Good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Flight Academy Kickz, aka Pastor Flight, Sure Flight, Flex, Legal. Call me what you want, but can't call me broke, because I'm rich in Christ, man. And I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. Today. But before we get started, I just want to say, man, if you have not already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, bro. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like, let's not even play with it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and comment this video, because this video is going to be very, very good. It's going to be full of some information that I feel like a lot of you young YouTubers or people that's thinking about starting YouTube or sneaker YouTube, whatever you want to do, it's going to be very good information that I feel like I didn't have when I first started. And, hopefully you find it helpful, and, comment below and let me know what you think. But before we get started, I do want to present one thing to you guys. Make sure that y'all head over to HUSSLE.com, man. Use code Flight Academy and save 10% off. Listen, this HUSSLE is the best thing that's happened for my sneakers, man. Like, listen, this is the only product that I use for my sneakers. Nothing else, just HUSSLE. This is actually the cleaner, and I use this a lot because I'm always like walking in places, and down here in Florida, it's a lot of dirt down here, man. So I always have to make sure that my sneakers stay clean. I also spray them with the water stain repellent. That always works wonders. But listen, the link is in the description box below. Just click on it, man. Go to HUSSLE.com, use code Flight Academy, and save 10%, bro. Listen, I don't talk about nothing that I don't use, and I wouldn't give y'all any false information. This is not just for advertisement, but this is something that you actually need for your kicks. HUSSLE is better than anything out there, man. I put my money on that, you feel me? So hit the link in the description, go to HUSSLE.com, code Flight Academy, save that 10%. Keep your sneakers clean, man. Come on, you can't be part of the sneaker community, you got dirty sneakers. Everybody know that when you're in the sneaker community, the first thing we look at is the sneakers. We don't even see what your face look like. So HUSSLE, that's where it's at. But I definitely want to make a video today, man. Just wanted to talk with you guys briefly, man, because a lot of you know that I started sneaker YouTube, been about a year and about 2 months now. I started in November of 2018, beginning of December 2018. And one of the regrets that I had with starting sneaker YouTube so late is that, I could have been so much further in the process, because the things that I'm doing now, I was already doing them, but I was only posting them on IG. So like all this good stuff that we're going through now, like I was posting to all of my IG and building my fan base there. But then now that I look at it now, I'm like, I could have switched it over and did YouTube videos, could have been making money, could have had a lot more opportunities. But I am thankful though, because even though I'm not where I want to be at right now, I'm still on a great path. Like, my numbers continue to grow each and every day, and it's because of y'all. That's why in my videos, you always hear me say, man, shout out to Flight Crew. Y'all the best in the business. Without y'all or nothing. And I really mean that. I don't know if other sneaker YouTubers tell y'all that, but y'all should really know that without y'all, we really can't make anything happen. Like, it's all because of y'all why we're able to do the things we do. So that was one of the regrets I had. But I want to just encourage anybody out there, man, that wants to start it. Like, listen, it wasn't a thing that I was afraid to start sneaker YouTube. It was more of, I felt like I was surrounded by sneaker YouTubers, and I didn't want to really step on anybody's toes. But now that I think back on it, that was a dumb way of thinking, because if I'm going to start a YouTube and start stepping on their toes, well, they already been stepping on each other's toes, so it don't matter. Might as well add me to the party. But, and my brothers, man, they was like charging me to do it, man. Like Unbreakable Kickz, Sniper Jones, Holla at Crazy, whenever we travel, it's always the four of us, man. We always travel together. And all of them would have their videos out doing vlog, and I'll just pop in the camera here, pop in the camera there. Y'all follow your boy on IG, you know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that, man. And it wasn't until, like, I think Houston Sneaker Con, where they kind of was like, bro, listen, bump all the other stuff you talking about. Start a YouTube channel. These people need to hear the material you be doing. You got a good personality. People love you, man. Like, start a YouTube channel, bro. Let's get this check, man. So I was like, all right, let me put my little first video out. I put my first video out. Your boy gained 25 subscribers in the first day. Now, look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Do not downplay this, bro. Gaining subscribers is not easy. People will watch your video all day. And I was kind of guilty of that, because before I really got into YouTube, I would watch a video all day. I would watch a video. Watch it, let the ads play and everything. But it was something about hitting the subscribe button, man. But now I understand the connection it is now with actually subscribing to a channel, being able to get notifications when a video first drops, and when you really rock and support somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that subscribe button means that much, man. So me just jumping out there with 25 subscribers, like, it shot up. And I think, man, by the time I got in like not May, it was way before that. Man, I want to say January or February, I had 1,000 subscribers. And you know, that's like the ultimate goal, man, to get to 1,000 subscribers off jump and then move from there. So I was blessed, man. God blessed me to get a successful YouTube channel. Now, mind you, we're still on the road to 5K. And it's going to be funny because before I made this video, I'm like, when I talk about this, I'm going to look back on this video in the future and I'm going to be at probably like 50,000 subscribers and be like, man, you were just starting out. But the thing is, I'm going to learn so much more at that point. You know what I'm saying? So my journey will be so much greater. But I just wanted to, you know, to tell anybody out there, man, if you want to do sneaker YouTube, go for it, man. These are the things that you need to look for when you're doing sneaker YouTube. If you're going, well, and not just to generalize it with just sneaker YouTube, let's just say YouTube in general. Like if you want to do YouTube, you want to be a YouTuber, one thing you got to do is stay consistent. That's one of the things that my brothers stay on me hard about, and we stay on each other hard about, pause, is that you got to stay consistent with the material that you're dropping, okay? You can't just drop a video here, come back a month later, drop a video here. Like once you gain that momentum of dropping videos and stuff, you got to maintain that, because if you don't, you're going to lose people's interest, and then you're going to have to work double hard to get their interest back, because a lot of people take watching YouTubers very serious. Like a lot of them really love our lives. They love seeing what we're doing. They want to know what we got going on. They love hearing us talk. They love our interaction. You got to think about all that. So you can't just drop in and out when you want to. You got to stay consistent with the material. And on top of staying consistent, you have to make sure you put out dope content. Like the content just can't be any type of content. Like sometimes one of my struggles as a sneaker YouTuber is if I don't have an idea for a video, I don't want to put out a video, because I want to make sure that when people come to Flyest Academy Kickz, that they're learning something in the video. Whether if I'm doing a sneaker review, I want you to learn about the sneaker. I want you to be able to see details that you had questions about in the sneaker. I don't want it to be a thing where, bomb, I got an early sneaker. All right, here go the sneaker, y'all. That's it. Like, I want to be able to break down the material in the sneaker, let you know what to look for, the do's and the don'ts, why you should get a sneaker, why this shoe may not really do good. That's the stuff you have to study, man. And the way you're able to do that is you study your craft from the other people. Like me, I watch Unbreakable Kick videos. And my brother, I watch his videos. I learn from Break all the time. I learn from Sniper Jones. Holla at Crazy. Like he does a different genre of YouTube, I guess. But when it comes to like editing and like how your video need to look, Holla is good with that stuff. So I learn from his videos. I get tips from him. I watch Foreman Simpson. You know what I'm saying? I watch some of Kickz videos. I watch a lot of my other bros, man. Go Weezy, IBA, Chaotic, Alias. I watch a lot of them dudes, man. Some of the females, Q the Queen, Feast and Treats, Talks with TJ. You know what I'm saying? Rep Milwaukee when he dropped videos. Like I watch a lot of people, man. Marco and Alvin, Jumping Man Chris. Like the list goes on, man. Cash, like everybody, man. I watch a lot of them. My boy Fredo, Pretty Boy Fredo. Like I watch all their videos. And I'm constantly learning, like, dang, that's a dope idea. I need to do that. And it's not about just stealing ideas, but it's about mastering your craft, man, perfecting your craft. You got to remain a student of the game before you become a master. And I'm forever going to be a student of the game, because I don't want to get to a point where I think I'm a master and then I stop going hard. I always tell people, I don't want first place. I like being in second place, because second place let me know there's still somebody in front of me. And when I say that, I say mentality-wise. Second place, when you know you got somebody in front of you, you're not lacking. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get comfortable. You're not going to get complacent, because you know you're still chasing something. But one of the most dangerous places you could be at in your mindset is thinking that you're in first. Because when you think that you're in first, you really ain't see no competition in front of you. So then you think, oh, I'm good. So then at some point in the race, when you feel like you're getting fatigued or something, you may slow down. You may not run as hard because you feel like there's nobody in front of you. But it's a difference when you got somebody in front of you and you still chasing it and you still going after them. That mentality is good, man. So I always know that I can always be better each and every day. So when you want to do YouTube, you got to be consistent with the content. And you want to make sure that you network. Networking is so important when it comes to YouTube. That's why you see with me, I'm always talking to people. Introduce people. Hey, this is my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. If you got a channel, I'll subscribe back. Like, networking is good. There's no person that's too big and too small that you can network with, because everybody brings something different to the table. And honestly, these lessons that I'm giving y'all, or this talk that I'm talking about, you can apply this to any part of your life. Because you never want to overlook a person, you never want to underlook him. Because if you underestimate a person, they'll come out to bite you, man. And that's happened to me. A lot of people have overlooked, oh, that's just Flyest Academy. It don't matter. But then y'all see the things that I'm doing, and I ain't even touched 5K subscribers yet. I don't think there's another YouTuber that's traveled the world like I did with the least numbers that I have. Some people wasn't even getting contacted by companies till they touched 15,000. You know what I'm saying? I got an endorsement deal when I first hit 1K. So, and it's not to brag, but it's just talk about how when you put in hard work and you network, people see you. It ain't always about the numbers. People see you as a person that you are. And then they say, you know what? Because of your type of character and what you bring to the table, we know where you're going. So let me catch you now. That's why you have to be consistent in what you're doing. And you got to put money in behind your brand. If you don't invest in it, listen to me carefully. If you don't invest in your brand, do not expect somebody else to invest more than you. You have to invest in your brand. You have to put your brand out there. You have to pay for your marketing. You have to do all this stuff. Don't let somebody else come in and have to invest more than you. If they're buying this greater, sooner or later, they're going to buy you out. I'll never let nobody buy me out of my brand and what I work hard for, man. So you got to think about these things when you start on YouTube. And it's just like a life lesson too, man. Like you can really apply this to any part of your life, man. But when it comes to the YouTube, like stay consistent, be disciplined, and keep a clean channel, man. So many people, and this ain't no shot stone, you know what I'm saying? But so many people have started YouTube channels the negative way, and you get that spurt for a minute, and then you die out. Because yes, you're gonna get so much attention. Like everybody loves negativity. But this is the thing you have to realize. Negative stuff don't last that long. It really don't. The substance of good stuff lasts so much longer. Negative stuff don't last so long. You can have a hot topic and you make videos back to back, bam, 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 pumping them out, and you getting the views, right? And people are like, oh, gotta see it. What's the next negative thing? Then when you put out good content that you really work hard for and you want people to see it, they don't care nothing about it because they came to you for the negativity, not the positivity. That's why you see with me, I never have nothing negative on my channel. I don't care what happens in the sneak community, anything like that. I'm not going to have any negative videos or trolling videos. I don't do none of that on my channel. I keep a clean channel. And what's crazy is I've learned that when I've signed deals with other companies and stuff, the first thing they say is, we love your channel. We see that you keep a clean channel. That's always the first words they say. When you think people don't watch your channel, they watch your channel. They got to see who they marketing. They got to see who they putting behind their brand. Nobody wants to put foolishness behind their brand. And it's crazy because I've been in meetings where I've talked with people and we becoming brand ambassadors or brand influencers, whatever the case may be. And they have a list of YouTubers. They like, nah, we're not working with them, like ever. And it's like some of them just not starting off. It's like, dang, like they ain't even got a chance because of how they came in the game. So I say that to say this, make sure that you keep a clean channel. Like you don't have to follow all the trends and stuff. Keep a clean channel, keep producing good content. No matter how much you think the growth is slow, you gotta stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? The same way I'm talking to y'all, if it was only two people in front of me, I'll be talking the same way. My energy and what I'm putting out is always gonna stay consistent. And that's what you gotta do when it comes to being a YouTuber or a sneaky YouTuber. Like you gotta stay consistent with your content, brand, continue to, no matter what kind of equipment you start out with, don't let that be an excuse. Continue to work hard. Don't just let the fact that you only got, I started off, this is what I was recording with first. As you can see, this is in my hand, I'm recording right now. Now I started out recording with this very phone right here. My videos were pretty good. Now they weren't 4K quality, but they were good, clean, crisp videos. I was making sure my light, I invested. I went to Amazon and bought like $60 lights. You know what I'm saying? A $50 ring light. You know what I'm saying? Just simple stuff like that. Making sure that you can hear me through the microphone, like little clip stuff like that. You don't have to go and buy a $700 camera off rip to feel like you can start YouTube. Use what you got first and build from there. You don't have to buy all this expensive equipment. You don't need that. I bought a lot of stuff in the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? And then I moved on from there. I started recording with this camera right here. This camera right here is what I started recording with next. I actually got this camera from Unbreakable because he started off where he had to and he continued. So as he grew, I took his old camera. And guess what happens? When he get another camera and he move up, I'm gonna buy that camera and I'm gonna sell his camera to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about growth when it comes to this and staying consistent. And I don't want to preach our head off, man. I really wished I could have had this more live conversation so y'all could ask questions and stuff. And I may do that in a later format, but I just wanted to just talk to y'all briefly about that, man. Listen, if you want to start a YouTube channel or be a sneak YouTuber, go for it. But just remember, man, keep a clean channel, stay consistent, invest in your brand, network. Stay away from all the negativity. Don't put dumb stuff on your page, man. Market yourself the right way so people can have a buy-in for you. And honestly, if y'all got questions or whatever, like a lot of times y'all hit me up in the inbox on IG, ask me questions. You know, I try to respond quick as I can, man, but I got a lot going on too. So I figured by doing this video, it'd be a little bit better. Hey, listen, man, perfect the craft, man. Like, I've grown a lot this year, you know what I'm saying? I went from editing on my phone to now I edit with Final Cut Pro. I'm using Photoshop for my thumbnails. Like, I'm really coming up, man. And shout out to my bros for like helping me with that, man. Surround yourself with good people, man. Find your good crowd, surround yourself with them, and move forward, man. And go out to these events, market yourself. Whatever you're doing, if you're a gamer, go out to them gamer events, market yourself, man. Connect with people. Remember one thing. No matter all the sneaker YouTubers or YouTubers you see on YouTube, at one point, they only started off with 1 to 25 subscribers. Nobody came on YouTube and gained 1 million subscribers in one day. So that tell you that everybody had to walk that same walk. So at one point, they finally hit their 1,000 and got monetized. Then they moved from there. Everybody got to walk the same walk, man. And you can do the same. So I'm hoping the information is helpful for y'all, man. Listen, I just wanted to drop that in real quick. But like I said, man, please make sure, go to HUSSLE.com, use code Flyest Academy. Save you some money, you know what I'm saying, at checkout. The link is in the description. Make sure, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, man. We're on the road to 5K, but we're going to knock that out very soon. I think we're like 11 away. So y'all keep subscribing. Hit like, comment on here, man. Put some comments down below, man. Let me know what y'all think of the video. If y'all want me to do another part 2, if there's other areas that you want me to cover, I'll do another part. I don't care, man. But I don't want to make this too drawn out. So, till next time, man, y'all know the slogan, man. Take flight with the flies. If you ain't flying me, just ain't flying right. Hustle and motivate. Long live Nip, man. We out.
It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle to over.